Hello and welcome to another LTC Rookie League stream. We are back to the usual commentary programming that you have come to expect from us. I am joined again by my friend Connor, also known as Corwin.
Hello.
Hello, buddy.
How's it been?
You had some difficulties getting ready for tonight.
Yeah, especially last week. I went and donated blood. That was not very smart. Turns out it kind of poops you out.
You don't say.
But I am back to normal. I'm now
Well,
a
that's good.
healthy man and a good man because I donated blood, and I'm cool.
Yes, you should feel very, very good about yourself.
Oh, I feel morally superior.
Graceful as ever. I mean, you love to see it.
You love to see it.
So, tonight we're at one of my favorite tracks, Suzuka.
Same.
And it's the touring cars again, the 2018-2019 models.
Are they gonna be releasing the...
Sorry,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No.
It's
This is another point of discussion.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's usually a source for good racing. I know that a lot of people think they're pretty difficult to drive most times, but they can really, bring us some enjoyable content. So I'm hoping for an interesting race tonight. There are two races actually, two sprint races of 20 minutes, and yeah.
Oh,
There we
you
have the
hate
first
to see
incident.
it.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. Up 1.5 tenths would have been pole, and then binning it in the chicane. Oh, and and there's a Steam message saying the big F.
Yeah, and there's just the commentary completely making fun of it, as if that's normal and what you should be doing, as completely unbiased commentary.
You love to see it.
It's a good start to the evening, I guess. So, what's your predictions? We had a lot of fast people last week. Last week was not commentated, but still enjoyable to watch regardless.
I actually didn't watch last time because I sort of forgot. But judging by the standings right now, there's like two people that are really fighting for P1, and that's Barrier and Portwig.
Yeah,
And
seems that way.
The former had a really good lap time on the leaderboards. He was, I think, P14 or something. On the Grand Prix circuit, it was a really good lap.
Yeah,
but
they've
still,
been going
like,
at it all week, like setting times and besting each other every day.
Yeah, I decided to have I wanted to start the game and do a lap myself, see how difficult or easy it is. But turns out I already set a lap from when we did this circuit in our league, and it was slower than his time. So I guess nothing I could really prove.
That's interesting. So you're basically saying that someone in our rookie league is faster than we were a few months ago in our non-rookie league.
Yes. And that is shocking. Very shocking. Oh, someone's up. Someone said a purple sector. Oh, never mind. But that is still a very good lap time he's on.
I'm just gonna interrupt real quick to say thank you, Bandit, for your subscription. Again. It's very much appreciated.
A subscribable?
Yes, we do.
Incredible.
For 4 months, and he's already on a 4-month streak. That's impressive. Thank you, mate.
I didn't even know we could. Oh, I have no idea who this is, but he went up into P3.
I think. Was it the yellow Honda?
Lap. No, was the The
Golf.
golf. Yeah.
That's I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, but Rokas,
Oh,
and
I don't
he's
even want to try it.
a new member of LTC.
I don't even want to try the last name. Like,
He's
I'm
from
so sorry, people.
I think he's from Lithuania. Is that correct? Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. He's also racing in our WTCC 2016 league, and he's doing really well actually. So we can
That
see
league is
him as
already-
not really racing rookie, sim racing rookie, but more of a LTC rookie. This is, I think, his 4th race or 3rd race in total with us.
Oh, well then, not bad. I'm excited to see how he pulls up in the race because that's always an entirely different beast.
He's been working on the consistency and trying to finish on a high. So I'm also interested to see how he does tonight. Anyway, we have the double race with the top 10 reverse in the 2nd race. So even if he finishes P10 in race 1, he has a good chance of getting on a podium in race 2.
These are always my favorite races because they're so much more exciting than the 45-minute ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Here they don't really have the time to settle down into a rhythm and just churn out the laps. They have to always be on the attack, and that's exciting.
It's been fun on Zolder and Red Bull Ring the previous times in this league.
Red Bull Ring was a very big meme, I must admit. That was a good meme.
we had a lot of fun with the rolled cars and such. I think some
sadly,
people still have traumas.
Actually, we have another roll opportunity here. Degner
Do
1
we?
is a good roly-poly opportunity for everyone.
Which corner though? Dunlop? Nah, not Dunlop.
No, Degner 1.
Degner 1. Ah, right.
The curb is huge.
It is. The entry speed is not that high though.
What? It's a Degner 1?
I mean, it's too high to not have any downforce. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, yeah. I hope it's also a good opportunity to ruin your suspension. So
yeah, on the
I wonder
outside.
if some people, yeah, I wonder if some people will be caught out by that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Ooh, there's barrier already going like half a meter up in the air on one end.
Is there really barrier? Cause he's French and it doesn't seem right.
No. It's barrier, I guess, but I can't keep that up. It's too fancy for me.
Yes, same. Like I swear, at some point I'm gonna have to ask every single one of these people to give me an audio message.
Yeah, like
of their name.
a Vocaroo message.
Yeah, and then I can just play a soundboard. You know, I have like all these macros on a big keypad, and I can just press.
Whenever we wanna feature them in the comment or whatever, then we play their own soundboard.
We just cut out mid-sentence, press the button, and it's like, and here's, and you press the button.
Like we're on the radio.
Maybe we can even get like, maybe we can, instead of having the actual people, we just get like a TTS bot, and then it's even better. We don't even have to do no one has to do the work. We can just have the text-to-speech man say it.
We can also just like get everyone in the same voice room and let them say their own names whenever we need to say them.
Oh yeah, we just like pull them. No, we can pull them up randomly into the booth and be like, "Say your name."
Yeah.
And then we jump them, and they'll, I don't know, lose control of their car.
That's not gonna disturb them at all. No. It's completely fine.
Completely acceptable. You see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Just commentators tuning into the same radio frequency and be like, say your name, come on, we don't know how to say it.
It's fine, just do it, it's fine.
I don't care if you're on a pole lap, come on, say it, say it.
I do think that a soundbite will be a good idea, but yeah, something for later. It's almost time, actually.
Ooh, very exciting.
It's gonna start.
I think this was my favorite race when we had our league racing. Because it was, even though the stream crashed, which I was so sad about, but I remember like this fight for P2 with I think Mav and Sasha, and we were in this gap of like 3/10 or 5 laps or something. It was so great.
Right. Well, I hope it doesn't crash today.
That would be the big sad.
Fun fact, there's if my overlays will load. There's 18 guys in here. So that's
okay, I'm glad my overlay isn't the only one that's not loading.
Well, it's the grid formation thing, I think. They'll be back. It's still forming up. P1 is yet to go on the grid, and there he is. That's a lot of drivers.
18 people, that's impressive.
There they go.
Oh boy. Oh, T1's gonna be a good one. Not many position changes.
Oh, someone's gone off.
Oh, someone's off. Who's that?
Satlas. Satlas is off the track.
Oh, that's a shame. I think he went right into the wall, didn't he?
Yeah. He doesn't have damage though, according to the overlay, so that's
oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
Clean otherwise so far. As far as I can see anyway.
Yeah, not many incidents apart from that one.
Statnik got hit by Rokas. He's now in P4.
Ooh, Statnik getting a good run out of Digner too.
Yeah, that's a good exit. Ooh, someone's off the track. That's Louis. And someone else too, Bandit. Oh man, that's 2 guys in the gravel.
Oh, Statnik had Fulford up the inside, but he gets to get better run out of the hairpin. Orwick going alongside barrier but pulls out.
These 2 are...
If you can get the better run out of Spoon.
Yeah. Let's follow them up the hill.
Tucked in right behind him. Is he brave into 130R? I hope not. Oh, he is. Oh no, he had a little peek.
Yeah. Coming up to the chicane.
The cars look so good coming out of 130R into the chicane.
Yeah. Statnik is right on Rokas still.
I can already see like these 3 little groups of P1 and P2.
You thought about it, but just a bit too far back still. Karsten with the slowdown penalty. That's quick. Gomez and Smek is going at it. Now Jensen's trying to move a forward.
I'm just
into the Dunlop.
silently
oh, he's
silently observing.
Sorry, what did you say?
I'm just silently observing like how all the cars just follow.
It's really tricky to overtake here, I guess. Fulford on the gravel.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna give him a poor run. Also, not a lot of grip coming into the fast right.
Jensen's going for it.
Damien going up the inside. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bit of contact. Does he get the better run on the hairpin though?
Yeah, he
They're
does. Full
alongside.
off the track again. His right side was in the gravel, so he's not at speed at the moment.
That's a bit of an argy-bargy move, but I guess it was fair enough. Wolfer probably not very pleased about that. Going a bit wide in Spoon too, that's probably not going to help his run. This feels
Top
like
four
the
is still
exact
a
same
lot.
situation.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so close.
Oh, Stanek nearly pushing. Who's that? Oh, I don't want to pronounce your name in fear of
Just-
butchering it. I'm sorry, my man.
That's most of the gaps increased now. Smakers is off. Spun in 130R. Be careful there. Got himself in the gravel. Is he beached? No, he's not beached. Good, good, good.
I just don't really know what to say right now. I'm just observing all the cars just kind of snaking through the S's and kind of hypnotizing to watch. Someone's in the pit, isn't he? Who's that?
Setlov's got the first corner. Very much. Pereira's off track. Oh, who's that? Holy shit. Bandit just completely yeeted into the
Bandit's
wall.
out, isn't he?
Yeah, he's out. He's
Anthony
done.
is too.
Anthony's in
That's
the pits.
2 DNFs.
He's not DNFing, he's repairing.
Oh, I see.
Bandit should really repair as well. 73% damage.
73, yeah.
I wonder if there was contact there.
Ooh, I think Portwick's
still
gonna...
closer.
Yeah.
So interesting statistic. Only 5 of the 18 contenders have set invalid laps the last lap. Otherwise everyone's clean.
That's impressive, especially considering how easy it is to run wide here. Especially coming out of 130R.
So we have Smakers still in the pit. Bandit not really near the pit street yet.
Apart from like these 4 up front, there's not many fights going on in the midfield.
Well, Gomez and De La Cruz.
Oh, actually, yeah, I was gonna say.
There's something going on. Wolver doesn't look like an happy camper right now.
No, he's been dropping back a bit.
He's closing up on Damien, but falling back again as well. P1 and P2 are really close. Consistently.
They are, yeah, they are exciting to watch. One mistake from the either and it's almost game over.
I'm just gonna go on board with Portrick for a moment. I want to see that entry into Spoon because he's been very, very good there the last few laps.
Yeah, but he doesn't get the overspeed that he needs.
Bertrand is very
going
tight.
very wide.
Yeah.
Bertrand, that is
That's
a poor
good
exit
run.
from him.
That's
Let's
a good
see.
run. This is close.
But it's so hard to overtake in these cars around 130R.
Did he lift? I heard a lift.
I'm not sure. I guess he thinks better of it than to overtake into that corner. It's very difficult.
I guess it's just waiting until Bertrand makes a mistake. But
Yeah.
it might take a long while from now. And it's only 20 minutes, so there's not much time for this.
All he needs is like one tiny mistake to capitalize on, and then he get the overtake done.
Smith tried taking Karsten's position. Ooh, that's very cut. Very much cut.
That Audi looks so good.
Yeah. Best on the grid. Aesthetics wise, I think.
I think the Honda is quite close too.
Really?
Yeah, the Honda looks really good. And also the Hyundai. I recently saw one of those new Cupras on the road. And they are kind of ugly. I must admit.
What are those? The real Cupras?
Like not
Like
the
no
not the
longer Seat?
Cupra cups or anything, but like just normal Seat Leons, and like they have this really terrible font, like that's in cursive. It has Leon written on it, and it looks so bad. It looks cheap or something.
Is that the current year version? The
The
same one as the
2020.
electric?
Yeah,
Right.
I think the rear looks terrible. The front is okay, but the rest is eh.
Well, to be fair, the modern car design this year is pretty bad in general.
There have been some nice looking cars. Not a lot, but a few. Oh, Portwick going up the
This is
inside on
spicy.
Bertrand.
There's just nothing between these two.
It's just a matter of one mistake. But now
All Bertrand
Portwick
has to do is just make no mistake, keep it clean, and then he has the win because they're on equal pace.
Oh,
Oh, he's going for
having a look up
he
the
tried
inside
it.
again. That compromises
quick
line
enough,
into
though.
T1. Now he gets a worse run out of T2.
Bandit's engine is toast, he says. That's too bad, buddy.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, we saw it happen, and we just missed what happened before, but we saw you go into the wall quite violently, we must say.
I think reverse grid is going to be a lot better than this current race based on qualifying.
Yeah. Maybe for next season we could
Ooh.
try disabling qualifying entirely, like making it random grid and then reverse grid for the second.
That would be a good idea.
Maybe that would be
But
more
I
fun than
think-
this.
Yeah, but it also might cause a lot more chaos, unwantedly.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's only really a
taking
problem
off
for
curves.
like some tracks where you like the races settle down quickly because it's so hard to overtake.
You have to feel for Portwick a bit. He's doing so well, but there's just nothing he can do.
He gets the overrun at a spoon, but because of 130R he can't get any closer. Because unlike like open wheel cars, he can't go flat out through there. He has to
No.
lift and like take a proper line and then...
Oh, that's a good drive.
Oh,
That's
actually,
a good drive.
that never mind. That's a good exit.
He's
Now
on
he's
the
closer
210s
than
now.
ever before.
Gonna go on board again.
He has to go up
Come
the
on,
inside.
go for it. Come on.
Bertrand doesn't
Yes,
defend.
boy.
Yeah, get in there.
Oh, that's a nice move. Holy shit.
Oh, clean. Very clean.
Completely flawless.
Now let's see if Bertrand can put the fight up to him.
Yes, because they have 3 or 4 laps to go. I think 3 after this one.
Probably
Because the
around
lap
3,
times
yeah.
are 2:13 at the moment. There's still some
Their
time
laps
left
are
to get back.
separated by nothing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mullering the curb. And again. Bertrand close.
They're both just on the edge of drivable surfaces.
Yeah.
There's
Like
millimeters
taking
between
the
the
same
tires and
line.
the gravel.
These two are what's keeping the race going. Otherwise, it would be a bit boring.
Yeah.
Good racing this.
I have high hopes for race 2 though.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because we're gonna have Smith on P1 if this goes on, which I think it will. Gomez P2 and Veenstra P3. That's gonna be a spicy top 3. Because they're not slow at all.
And also, Portwick and Bertrand starting from the very back, having to fight for their own position and going up to the front if they can manage.
Yeah. We saw the last time that we did the reverse grid that Portwick didn't get further than P4, if I remember correctly.
That was around Red Bull Ring, right?
Yeah. Let's check that actually. What do we have?
Bertrand is so close to him, under 2/10.
Yeah, so the first race I have it. It's wrong way. The first race he was P5, and then the second race he was P1. It was Satlos who started on the better result, and then couldn't get back up again.
Huh.
But it seems like today Satlos is nowhere.
Oh, Portwick's wide. He's onto the gravel and he makes a mistake.
No. Oh boy.
And you don't have that on. Do you have that on stream? You better
I
have that on stream.
Yeah. I have it on stream. Yes,
Okay,
I do.
good. Now he has to also do in these next 2 laps.
Is that a disadvantage though? Because he's not that far behind, and now Bertrand has to live with the stress.
Well, it's still a gap of nearly a second that he has
And
to
he
make
has
back
done
up.
it before.
And
He's done it
yes,
before.
but he also has to overtake him. And he has been struggling with that for the last 15 minutes.
That's true also. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna just keep the cameras on them, and we'll see what happens.
Warwick has to clear air now to stretch his legs and maybe get back the time back that he lost. Come on, buddy, do it for me.
He is losing time though.
Oh,
He's
Fulford
down again.
got some damage. He's dropping down. He's
What
out.
happened?
He's out.
Whoa,
Fulford's
that's
out.
unexpected.
Got some
That's really
damage, lost some
unexpected.
positions, and then I don't know. Also, Portwick dropping back, not gaining time but losing it. And this is the last lap of the race, so I don't know if he can do it still. Bertrand's gonna have to make a mistake.
I don't think he's gonna make a mistake, because he's gaining time at the moment. We have Rokas eyeing up P2 at the moment as well.
Are his tires shot, or I mean, because he suddenly lost pace that he didn't have, like, that he had before.
It could also be a confidence issue.
Yeah. Oh, Zoltan being close to a cruise. They might have a toss for E11.
Oh, there's contact.
Oh,
It's very aggressive. It's not an incident yet though. It's fine. Portrait gaining time again. Half a second now.
is it enough though? Is it enough?
Are they gonna do another lap? I think they are. They might. 30
I don't think
seconds
they
from
are.
now?
Oh, De La Cruz made a mistake, surrendered the position to Zoltan for P11.
Did he
Is
now?
this gonna be another lap? I don't think it is.
It
The
is.
line's all the
Yes,
way
it
at the
is.
back. Think so?
14 seconds, don't you think?
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, come on.
He gets the worst run out of the chicane.
This
I
is
think
it.
that
This
might
is the
have cost
finish.
him. This is it. This is it.
Yeah.
The line's all the way at the back. It's not
Well,
right there. It's.
He tried it.
Oh, that was so close. Such good racing. Kept the race alive.
Jensen with the happy flashes.
P4
Smith
is a
and
good
Gomez still
result.
going at it. Smith wants that position. He wants P8.
Ooh, let's see if he can get the good run out of the chicane.
Gomez on the tight line.
Oh, that's
Smith
a
with
good
the
run for
overspeed.
Smith.
Oh, he's getting
He
blocked.
punts him. Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
not
be
the way.
enough.
No.
Parked it on the line and it just went to
Absolute
the back of him.
superstars. Yeah.
That was good racing. But I hope the next race is gonna be even more. Oh, what the hell? the AI just going mad. Very displeased with Sam's driving for some reason. Well, I hope next race is gonna be more exciting with more position changes across the entire field, because the gaps quickly settle down.
Bortwick says he thinks Barrier beat it or baited him. Like
Into
giving him
the
position.
bad line. Oh, the big brain strats.
Yeah. Lull him into a false sense of security. Alright.
Why is the AI? Oh God, I love that when the AI takes over and just drives off track.
Off the track. Teleported through the track. You'll love to see it.
Good AI, Raceroom, really good AI. Right, another bit of warm-up, which no one's gonna use for warm-up.
Well,
Oh, actually,
actually,
you'd love to see it.
but who's out of
Who
the
is
track?
that?
Because no one.
Is that Carsten?
one
I think
changed.
that's Carsten.
Delacroix going out.
Oh, here comes the lad.
The lad Cruz.
Ha! Funny.
Damien saying Spoon is not his jam.
Boone is so
Wonderful
tricky to get right, especially in these cars.
Going wide is just death. So we have one more race after this warm-up with top 10 reverse grid. Just waiting until the warm-up is over and then we can go back to the grid again.
Is it possible to like make the warm-up shorter?
Yeah.
If it's the second warm-up? Like
Well,
individual warm-ups basically?
no. You have to
Ah,
set like there's one time entry that you give for the warm-up session, and it's for every race in that session.
that's a shame.
Yeah. I might reduce it
Especially,
anyway though.
5 minutes is longer than I thought. And I mean, everyone's just sitting in the pits doing nothing. And I don't think a lot of people are gonna be making setup changes or, I don't know, going to the toilet. I guess they all did it before.
Well, personally, I sometimes go to the toilet between races.
Oh,
Like
I
if the
never
race
do.
is really exciting, I might piss myself.
Bit of excitement, I see.
Yeah. Everyone can just forget that I said that. But they won't.
Oh, that's getting clipped.
Yeah.
No, I always do that before the race, and then, like, in the second warm-up, I would just sort of go on my phone and have a drink and get bored.
Get your VR fixed, perhaps. Was that for me or?
What?
Oh, I think he's talking to Michael. But Michael already
Uses
set to pick up
some
his VR.
janky,
Yeah.
VR stuff, doesn't he?
But
He
he
uses
said
his
it was good
phone, I
tonight,
think.
though.
Oh, but still, I mean, uses his phone, right?
Yeah.
Like connected up to the PC. That's mega jank. I don't think I could do that. I'd rather look at the monitor than that.
You gotta respect it, though. The level
Ye-
of MacGyvering.
Probably some old shoecase that he duct taped to his head. Little slot for his phone that he just puts in. It's mwah. You love to see it.
So his brother is in the chat at the moment, and he says the VR is Gear VR. Like, I think it's Samsung.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
I'm not
Funny
sure
how
how
that
that
works.
works, but
It's probably some clever technology that I could never understand.
he says Chris saw, I mean, Michael saw his Rift S and decided not to buy one.
Oh, well, I
Is
have
the
a
Rift
Rift
S so
S.
shit?
It's not shit. It's the fact that Oculus was bought by Facebook and Facebook is doing the
Oh, right.
unzuckening.
The big
So
Zuck.
yeah, he's coming to suck all the data and it's turning to a bit of a shit show, to be honest.
Kids, if you're watching, just turn the stream off, please. I mean,
Not PG. No one wants to
PG,
get zucked
no.
by the Zuck. Oh boy, finally.
There we go. Oh
It's
no,
boogity time.
Sam's game crashed.
Oh.
His graphics crashed, you can only hear the game and not see it. Oh shit. He was gonna end up in P3.
Oh, that was gonna be so exciting too.
Oh, that's terrible.
You hate
Buggy
to
shit
see it.
game. Well, we almost have a full grid. I guess we'll have to wait because Sam's not gonna participate. Yeah, that's P2 gone.
Well, Fulford's out too, isn't he? I don't see a blue Audi.
I think you're right. Yeah, Fulford should have been at the back. I think he quit. Headset crapped out, he says. Yeah, I think he's
Ah.
yeah, he's not gonna start this race.
All right, here we go.
Let's go,
Good
boys.
old racing again.
And they're off.
Oh, Sam's off the line too, so I guess he got his game fixed. Oh my god, look at that huge bundle. That's
Holy
gonna be
crap.
a mess.
Oh,
Someone's
there's
already
contact.
off track. Oh, already going off into the left.
Jensen
Kept
got
it on
punctured by
track though.
Kevin. At least it looked like that. I don't know if that's the case, but
Portwick already gaining places.
Sam says he's not off the line, so who's that out of?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, wait.
It's not an Audi. Anthony's at the back.
No, he's still in the pits. Oh, you silly game. Teasing me.
Ooh, more contact into the Dunlop corner. Milhouse and Veenstra going at it.
Oh, going side by side into Degner.
Oh, that's a big group of cars.
Oh, someone's off. Who's that? That's Gomez.
That's Gomez. Gomez, yeah.
Oh, Damien is off into the gravel too.
Oh, boys.
Oh my god,
Careful
it's
there.
chaos.
Hairpin's very
Portwick
crowded
is
now.
making more places than Bertrand right now.
Yeah, Portwick is doing well. Yes, Milhouse, Veenstra, Bergman and Statnik. And he's faster than all of them, I think.
Oh, I nearly saw that Honda go into the back of someone. Who's that?
That's
Is that
Milhouse.
Milhouse? It is.
Yeah. Milhouse going wide too.
Oh, and giving the position back to Portwick.
That was easy.
Now there's two cars between Portwick and Bertrand. And they're also going side by side.
Wow. It's clean too.
Oh, someone's off.
Oh.
I saw someone going sideways into 130R. Who's that? Was that
That's
Amado?
Bandit. No, it's Bandit.
Oh. I mean, it looked sick. Portwick already up into P3 now. And Bertrand is still stuck in P7. He's not making the places he needs to make. Oh, someone's wide.
There's a lot going on in the top
Portwick
5
now into P2. But Stanek already has pulled a gap of 3.1 seconds.
Statnik's he wants to win this, I think.
I see some cars teleporting a bit. Oh, is that on my end or are you seeing it too?
No, I'm seeing it too. I think
Okay.
that's Veenstra. I'm gonna check on the pings real quick. It should be alright, but
Bertrand's lost the position. He's now down to P8. There's this big group of 3 fighting cars going side by side into the hairpin. Oh god, that's gonna be a bit of a mess. Come on, keep it clean. And they do. Very nice.
so pinks are good. Must be on their end then. Sattler's, when he looks in the mirror, it's just
Chaos.
biblical.
The big crunch. Oh, Bertrand and who's that?
It's Milhouse.
Milhouse going side by side, going very
Bertrand
side
has
by side.
position.
Now back up into P6, that's good.
I'm on the rear wing of Sattler's at the moment.
Louis and Damien going very close into 130R. 3 cars grouped up into there. Oh, Louis drifting on the runoff. Damien going through into the chicane.
Damien's far back. Further than I expected him to be.
Yeah, he ran to the gravel, I think, on the beginning, and he got overtaken by a lot of cars.
Sattler's is under pressure now.
Is Bertrand gonna go for it? He's usually not one to do
he's
such.
gonna do it.
Oh, but does he have the commitment? No, he doesn't.
Sattler's really late on the brakes.
Let's see if you can make a move into the S's. But I think he chooses not to. Although he's lining himself up for a good run out of Dunlop.
Yeah, but Settlers is not slow either.
Yeah. Oh, Louis is close to Bergman.
Yes. Doesn't get his steering right down.
But is this a better run now, the Degner 2? Oh,
No,
actually,
it's not
never
good
mind.
enough.
Oh, Zoltan going for a big send on Vainstra. That was
Actually, I think
that
Bertrand
was a
made a
big
mistake
send.
there.
Yeah, I
Veenstra
think
was
he
behind.
hit. Yeah, I think he hit him. Well, Vainstra was in front of them, right? Zoltan went
No,
up a place.
no. Bertrand was
Really?
fighting with Settlers
Oh.
in turn 1, and then
Oh, and
Veenstra
Vainstra going
widen out.
wide, giving the
Veenstra's wide.
position to him.
That's more like it. Normal position.
But now Zoltan has his gap again. And Bertrand has to fight back. Interesting of note, Portwick's not actually gaining on Stanek that much. Not as much as he needs to. And while I say that, he gains 5/10, Stanek must have made a mistake.
Rokas is still close as well.
Oh, Kevin's close to Damien.
I remember driving here, and then after maybe 5-6 laps, the front left just completely overheats. No matter how
Yeah, but
camber you do. Or
overheating doesn't really do much on this game, at least this tire model. It's just a number, I find.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I remember on the first race of the BMW League, like the tires were easily 130 degrees, and I could set the same laps I did at the beginning of the race. It's just a number. It's really silly. Oh, Bertrand's close to Zoltan again. Heading up to Spoon now. Not the corner he's been quickest through, at least compared to Portwig, who is now 1.4 seconds behind Stanek, by the way.
Yeah, Portwick's picking up the pace. Sliding up the wing. Sapple's going wide.
Does this gap give the overspeed to Bertrand? Not really, no. Damien close to Vainstra, heading up to 130R.
Is he gonna go for it? No.
Oh, but he stays close. Is he gonna dive up the inside? No, he isn't.
Vasor's closing the drawer.
Oh, but Vainstra gets a poor run out of the chicane. I think Damien might send it up into T1. On the note of sending it, Bertrand's going up the inside of Zoltan. He's alongside now.
Yeah, that's.
Does he have the
that's
confidence
position
on the
for him.
brakes?
He does.
He does.
Little
Oh,
bit of
Zoltan
contact.
punting him into the rear fender.
He's not
Trying to
giving
go up
easy.
the inside desperately, but doesn't give him the space. And that's Bertrand through into P4. But I don't think the fight's over yet. Zoltan's looking feisty.
It's almost like these attacks are costing them something. Because the pace drops off immediately after.
I wonder what.
Portwick's
Can it
within
be-
a second.
Ooh, spicy. Damien also wants to get close to Vainstra, but this is not really a place to overtake yet. Portwig is really closing the gap now. Ooh, Zoltan taking a bit more apex than is actually allowed.
He didn't get a penalty yet, though.
Portwig setting absolutely blistering lap times. 2:12.5. That is close to quality times.
Yeah, he's gonna catch up to Statnik quickly now.
Come on,
This
boy.
is really close again.
Also into 130R, but he's thinks better of it. Same position as the last round. Lap. But this time he looks up the inside. But that was a bit clumsy. Locked the brakes and just kind of went straight. That's lost some time.
Five more laps, I think. Including this one.
No, I
So
think a
not
bit
that
less.
much time.
I think about
maybe
four
yeah,
laps
4 laps
maximum. Ooh, Portwig's very close to Statnik now.
Yeah. Look at Veenstra though.
Also Veenstra up on Damien.
They were touching the
Let's-
bumpers all the way through the first S.
Let's see if he can get the better run out of Dunlop. Maybe fight the position he just lost. Jensen's pulling away. Oh, look how close Portwig is now. Heading up to the curve, he's been very good through all race. Both races. Statnik keeping it very tight.
I really want these two to keep fighting to the end. Please don't make mistakes.
Statnik a bit wide. Is Portwig gonna go for it? He is.
Yeah, he is. Wow.
Does he? Oh, and he
Oh,
judges
he's
the
going-
breaking point perfectly. That was clean move, perfect send. But is Statnik able to fight back now? Now he has a better run out of the chicane.
Defending as much as he can. Opening the
It's
door
still
now,
too
though.
tense. Does he go for it? He does not.
No.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
big
there.
mistake from Portwig.
Wow.
Misjudged the breaking point. Look too much into rearview mirror and then you miss it.
Or his tires
Let's see if he
were
can.
dirty from the inside of the track on the straight.
Also very possible.
Still, Statnik went through fine, so
Still 3 more laps to go, roughly. It's not impossible.
but they're cutting the Degner one a lot.
All he has to do is keep it together. Don't overdrive the car. Thiago is close to Austin. But they're going through Degner, so not much they can do. Oh, did Gomez just send it on Carsten? I think you just did. Did you catch that?
No, I didn't.
I think they just changed position at least. But is Portwick gaining time right now? I don't think he is.
Yes, he is.
I think they...
Not much, but he
Is
is.
he?
Roughly 2/10 per sector.
2 more laps to go.
I don't think it's enough.
Needs to
I
pray
really don't
Standing
think
makes
it's
a
enough.
mistake.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Carson through on Gomez. Heading out of the chicane onto the main straight.
Missed it again. Carson doing really good.
Bit wide into T1.
Yeah, but for the position he's in, it's a good performance.
Yeah, agreed.
Jensen doing something. Oh no!
Oh,
Santos is off
poor
track.
weeks. Oh god, everything's sort of happening right now at the same time. Standing made a
Holy
mistake
shit.
now. Port Wicks within 7/10. Oh, Kevin's out. Kevin has 100% damage. What happened to him? Or
That's Santos.
no,
Kevin.
no.
Oh, Kevin
Look,
Dillema, yeah.
maybe his
That's
suspension's ruined or something.
No, his front is a bit dented, so it's probably the engine.
Might be. Yeah, but then he wouldn't be running.
Oh, Carsten and Gomez coming together
Oh,
at the
I
hairpin.
saw it.
Carsten just yeeting it across the grass. What a lad.
Oh, I think that might be a report then.
Well, that depends. If Gomez is the antagonist here, the instigator, and I'm not sure.
The fight for like P1 is still very open.
Yeah. I mean, it's the last lap now, but it could get interesting still.
This is going to be exciting. 4 people in contention for the win.
I just love that Barrier is near them, even though he had so much misfortune in this race.
He's definitely caught up from all the fighting you have been doing. Portwick having a good line through the S's, setting himself up for the Dunlop. He's gained 2/10s.
The rear wing camera from Statnik is really good. They're so close.
Come on, boy, I'm totally biased and I admit it. Do me good. Standing is feeling the
good. That's
pressure
good
now.
from
Look how
Portwick.
close he is. 3/10, and they're still not past his favorite corner.
Oh, he's trying the
Curve, come
outside.
on.
He's trying the outside.
Side by side. Oh,
No,
his
he goes
rocket's gonna
south.
do it though. Oh
Better
my god,
run,
look
better
at
run.
this. This is fantastic.
Come on, boys. Give us that epic finish you want.
Now don't mess it up into spoon. A good run is gonna be essential heading into the chicane.
No, he's overdone it. He's wide.
Oh, missed the apex.
Rokas is in the picture
Yeah.
now.
And yeah, Portwick's still gaining time on Stadnik. This chicane is gonna decide it all. Is Portwick gonna go defensive, or is he gonna go on the attack on Stadnik?
No, it's not
Neither.
gonna do anything now. It's too late.
Oh, but it's a good run.
Is it good enough?
I don't think it is.
No, it's
It
not.
isn't.
It's not. Statnik with the clutch.
Stefnik holding it all together.
What a race.
That was very good racing.
Let's
So
go
good to see the
Milhouse.
fight for the top positions so close instead of
Yeah.
someone running away with it. Oh, Thiago, are they finished yet? I'm
No,
not
not
sure.
yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
oh, but I seems so cast now together. I would like to see that incident again between the two into the hairpin.
Yeah. It's not really clear to me what happened there. Some contact between Delacruz and Kevin.
But they're still going at it.
Yeah. Kevin wins it just about.
Oh, the ghost of Michael Fulford appearing in the background. Oh no! Oh
No
god!
way.
How spooky! Oh,
Awesome.
oh, the Halloween Easter eggs
The
from
Halloween,
Sector 3,
yeah,
very pog.
Halloween
Wow.
struts. It's
Oh,
happened.
Michael wanting to spook us all to get the win.
Beautiful.
Very spooky, Michael. Very spooky.
Well, there it is, guys. Result of race
Oh
2.
no! Look, he's overtaking. His AI is going for it.
What's going on?
Oh god,
Oh
it's so
man.
spooky. So
It's a perfect
spooky.
end screen. Halloween sale. Don't forget, guys. 20%.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see it.
Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Next week we're back with the other. With the final, I should say. Because it's the last race in the series. And
Exciting.
let's see where we're going. Apparently we're going to the Hockenheim ring.
Ooh,
And it will be
the
a feature
suspension
race.
crunch.
Yes. Yes, the biggest crunch of all the trucks in starter pack. So, yeah. We'll see you next week. And have a good night. Have a good Halloween. Have a good weekend. See you next time.
Goodbye.